There we go. All right. Might have seemed like a few days, but actually it was only a few minutes. Welcome back.
If I do a good job, I might be up for promotion to Paladin soon.
Nice. What's your deal?
Where'd you get that eyebot? I've never seen one modified quite like that.
Yeah, it's custom made.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell? It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
Sounds like me.
Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment.
Why is that?
One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste. Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded. Turns out it had a virus on it. Oh, there are patrols, just not exploratory ones. We've been in a state of lockdown for, well, let's just say it's been a while. The only time anyone gets to go topside is guard duty, or to gather provisions. Other than that, it's steel walls and fluorescent lights for us.
That's horrible.
Nah, it's not so bad. The world outside isn't exactly a paradise, you know? Still, you can only breathe recirculated air for so long. We've got more than a few people in here who are going a little stir-crazy.
Sound like one of them.
I don't have time to think about silly things like politics right now. My main concern right now is getting this blasted data store up and running.
It's in the data store.
Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby points of interest.
About the virus?
Yes, did you have an idea that might help us?
Anything I can do to help?
I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically. We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or two, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd.
What do I need to do?
You'll need to locate it on 3 different terminals in this area in 1 minute. Any longer and it'll jump, and you'll have to start all over. Locating the virus would probably be nearly impossible, but the pompous little bastard that wrote it made things a little easier for us. Normally, terminals infected by the virus just display gibberish, but we found that terminals the virus moved to had some real data passed to them. We were able to decrypt the data and discovered that it was just messages from the virus's writer taunting his victims. When you find terminals with those messages, lock them down and move on. Find 3 of them before the virus jumps, and we'll wipe the damn thing. Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you. To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin.
There have been reports of the NCR troops into the area.
I heard some special squad of Rangers is on its way to the Vegas area. I guess the NCR is finally getting serious about fighting the Legion.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. Seconds. Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time. Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Try again.
All right.
That's not it.
Virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Seems the NCR is moving. We've had reports of them making overtures to some gang in Freeside.
Seconds. Hello? Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time.
Man, that's kind of a pain. Okay, so I pretty much had to look up a video on this, how to track this thing.
Hello, outsider. Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Alright, check this out.
All right. I'll monitor when it jumps. When I give the signal, start checking terminals. The virus just... It's jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
You can go back and you load. Wait, yeah, I think I know this.
Takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Then you save. And you keep checking.
10 seconds.
And if you don't make it, you load back up after you got that one.
10 seconds. We got it. The
And there you go.
virus has been purged. You actually did it. If you don't mind my saying so, I didn't think you had a chance in hell of pulling it off. But I'm glad to be wrong for once. Thank you, my friend. Please feel free to access the data store at your leisure. I'm only allowed to give you access to non-classified topics, but it's better than nothing, right?
What do you think of Harden trying to get McNamara
I
dismissed?
can understand how the man might be frustrated by the current situation. He's a take-charge sort of fellow. Standing around's not his strong suit. I myself often wish we could end this interminable stasis and begin moving forward again. Well, you'd have to get a senior-level member of the chapter to unlock a topic for you. I've given you access to what I can, but that's not much. The majority of topics fall under Ramos's aegis, since they'd constitute a security risk. Good luck getting anything out of him. You might have better luck with another member of the senior staff. Try talking to them about it. Bye.
His voice changed. Bunker information. In Valley. System overview. Candle fusion power system provides power to all bunker systems built more than reliability. The duration of the service, the power output of the systems have been exceeded to many current designs, but it can supply the bunker with power enough to estimate it for 752 years. You're right. That wasn't a lot. Elder dismissal. Incident 1. Committing the crime of murder. This one apparently has some kind of be with it known from this day. Kenneth Jones shall no longer bear the title of Elder. Brother Jones has willfully gone against the chain that binds and has been forced to step down. Head Paladin Lake West. Success him as Elder Lord Hell Northspread. Witness dismissal approved of James from the past elders or post of elder. I mean, I know the brother James and thus far proceeded willing to discuss the matter with anyone. I guess that's something worth in telling him.
Hardin owes his life to McNamara. That's why he won't challenge him outright.
No, it's not the guy. Where's the guy with the comb over at? Plates.
Yeah?
Prentice Watkins.
It's our virtual reality training hall. We don't really go out all that often anymore, so this is how we stay sharp.
Your brother used to go out more?
Yeah, a lot. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to talk about that.
Shouldn't you be in school or something?
Head scribe Taggart quickly realized my extraordinary talent when I took the mandatory VR combat testing. Soon after that, he requested that I get transferred to VR specialist training, serving as his assistant. I miss hanging out with the other students all the time, but at least I get to skip all those boring lectures. Well, like just about everyone else here, I grew up in the Brotherhood. My father was a scribe and my mother a paladin. They both died at Helios 1. The others were always like a family to me before that, but afterward they became my family in truth. Well, like just about everyone else here,
So who do you take after more, your mother or your father?
I don't know. I'm a little like both of them, I guess. If I had to choose, I really don't know which I'd pick. That's a question I've been asked a lot lately, since it's something I have to decide for myself soon. I'm currently an apprentice in the Brotherhood, and recently became eligible for journeyman status. But first I have to decide which order I want to join, the Knights or the Scribes.
Tell me about the Knights.
Knights are in charge of all of our equipment. Power armor, Gatling lasers, you name it. All of it built and maintained by Knights. Knights also get to go out on patrols, scouting assignments, and support the Paladins in offensive operations. Being a Knight would mean getting to see more of the world, fight the Brotherhood's enemies, and possibly someday become a Paladin like my mother. Well, like... Later.
Her voice changed again. Well, can't go that way, apparently. Oh, underground. I forgot about the underground part. How do I get down there? Like this, I guess? I think he's in here. Or I thought he was. This place is so confusing. A lot of beds.
Oh, hey there.
One of the data store's entries mentioned that the chain of binds. What is that exactly?
That's an old principle that's been around since the Brotherhood was founded. It basically means that you have to obey a superior officer. It's pretty much common sense, but it gets invoked a lot when people get pissy about following orders. If you're curious, I'll give you access to the data store entry on it. You'd probably be the first to read it in years, if not decades.
Oh, cool. Well, at least now I get to read up on that. Figure out about this whole mutiny thing, you know? Oh, no, it's cool. No, it's cool. I'm good. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, let's hope the game doesn't freeze us up on us again. That's annoying. We gotta go... Oh yeah, we gotta talk to him again because of that whole issue. Right, I forgot.
Oh, hey there.
Yeah, we know about that. Check the data store again. Sheer walking in place. Hey, we're good. Cool.
Hello?
Naruto supports the Great Tree. The Brotherhood and its myriad of branches it holds that. Order to flow from high to down through the ranks. Order from the superior must always be obeyed. Okay, beneath them there's a way of harmony, intent, cohesion, maintained. That's how that works. Okay, it's kind of like any other place then. Obviously, there's a leader, and everyone has to follow the leader's rule, obviously.
I heard some special squad of Rangers on its way to the Vegas area. I guess the NCR is finally getting serious about fighting the Legion.
I don't know what he means by that, but alright.
What is it, outsider? Have you discovered anything?
Chain that
I
binds.
could hardly call myself head paladin if I didn't. It's one of the first things every initiate learns when they start training. What about it?
One of the few times an elder was dismissed was due to it.
I could be wrong, but I think that's a dead end. McNamara's always followed orders, and we've been incommunicado since fleeing Helios.
Did you know there's a second part to it?
Second part? What are you talking about?
It says the superior is not allowed to give orders to the men under his subordinate.
then that means I can cast McNamara down for giving those secret orders to my paladins. Well done. That's exactly what I was looking for.
That's what happens now.
There are a number of people I'll need to talk to. The process won't be instantaneous, but with this evidence, my path is clear. It shouldn't take more than a few days, and then we can begin moving forward again.
Nice. Glad I could help. A little insubordination, you know. Dang, you already take over? He did. That was fast.
Welcome, my friend. A new day has dawned for this chapter, and moving forward, we will no longer cower in the dark. And we have you to thank for it. You'll find that I can be generous to those who show loyalty. Here, take this key. If you ever find yourself in need of repair, head to our safe house.
I should have finished those other missions before I did that.
Now, what can I do for you?
Want to join the Brotherhood?
Yes, I thought you might, given how much time you've spent here. That's not usually a request we agree to. Typically, we take in the young, so that they might be trained through adolescence. In special cases, we allow exceptional individuals to conditionally join. Luckily for you, you happen to be exceptional. The condition is that you must complete a task. This task must prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that you have what... I happen to have something perfectly suitable in mind.
What you got?
Back when we were stationed at Helios, our scouts reported that a group was establishing itself in the area as a distributor of pre-war weapons. Our elder at the time, Elijah, was too concerned with getting Helios running and fending off the NCR, so he ordered us to leave them alone. It's time that we correct that oversight and show this region that the Brotherhood is still a force to be reckoned with. I want you to visit these weapons dealers, this Van Graff family. Make an example of them. Leave no one alive. When the job is done, report back, and I'll arrange for a team to clean up the site and retrieve the weapons.
What do you think of that?
Hope you're picking the winning side here. Be nice to fight for someone who's going to be around for a while. Am I punching too much? I get carried away. Yeah, screw 'em. See you around.
Want me to take out the Van Graffs? I don't know about that. Followers of Apocalypse so that I can see Eddie. Speak to Knight Lorenzo in the Hidden Valley about Eddie. I guess we're gonna help out Eddie now. Alright. So much for the Brotherhood thing. Oh well. Maybe we'll start seeing more Brotherhood, I guess, out. Wait. Knight Lorenzo. Is he in here?
There you are. A few of us wanted to thank you for being such a good friend to the We'll leave a few of them in that footlocker in the corner every so often. The paladins scoff at using recycled ammo, so no one should mind.
Thank you, bro. In my own footlocker? Nice. No bed though, huh? It's like that, huh? Is it in here?
Morning. You're the one with that robot. I was hoping you'd bring him my way. Pretty impressive piece of hardware. I can't say that I've seen anything quite like him before. Really? What kind of logs? What kind of data does he have on him?
Enclave Duraframe research, Poseidon energy research.
Did you say Poseidon energy? I've been researching some Poseidon projects here. Do you think you could leave your robot with me for a few days? I have some materials that I can use to upgrade his armor while he's here.
Okay.
Seemed our former elder, Elijah, was obsessed with new technology. That's why we were at Helios in the first place.
What the fuck?
Our instruments show some
Ah, outsider. I've heard that you were instrumental in providing Hardin with the evidence to bring against me. And here I had thought to use you. Have you come to gloat? Or did you actually want something?
Tell me about the lockdown.
It's a protective measure that was enacted after our defeat at Helios. The NCR was hot on our heels, and we wouldn't
I didn't know you were still here.
another encounter. It was decided that we would stay quiet for a time, heal the wounded, and try to come up with a new strategy. However, after we had fully recuperated, our first scouting measures showed that the NCR's presence in this region had only increased in our absence. There are now more than 5 times the number of NCR troops in the area as when we fought them. And we have half the number we did at Helios. And so the lockdown has been extended. To go outside would be the death of us all.
Did you get
We
spliced?
have some personnel that are allowed to travel on the surface. They trade for what we need and occasionally drop off what they acquire. We make sure that they only enter or leave the bunker while the sandstorm is active, to avoid detection. That is this base's defensive system. It serves as camouflage and masks all entry and exit from the bunker. We use it to hide our patrols and supply runners, though we still send such out at night to be extra safe. Bye.
massive power fluctuations coming from across the river.
Well, at least he's not angry, I guess. Wonder where old boy ran off with Eddie. I wonder if we wait. Like, you think if we wait, like, he'll just come back or something? Or do we need to just go out and run around, I guess? Eddie had a lot of stuff on him I wouldn't mind selling too, though.
Now that Hardin's elder, I hope I'll be allowed to continue my experiments. Like he wanted to use me for target practice. The man just has no respect for science. Ah, the outsider. I suppose it's too much to ask that jarhead Ramos to keep outsiders away from my research. I am head scribe Taggart, and I am much too busy to deal with the likes of you right now.
Rude.
Yes, what is it? Bye.
Do the voice changing thing, he's throwing me off. Alright, I guess Eddie will just reappear at some point, I guess.
Morning.
again, my friend.
Anything in here? Oh, nice. Appreciate you guys. Free loot, you know what I mean? I wonder if my old home still is in the, with the dinosaur. The old reptar. If so, then I got a good idea for us. Ready in a few days. There's some stuff we could still mess with in the... Yeah. Tell you what, we'll just do that then. Where's... I think it's Novak. Yep, it is Novak. My home should still be here. I guess it's this one. It has been a while. Put that in there. Oh yeah, we never need to go in there. Guess we can leave the 9mm. Leave the riot shotgun. We could leave the thump, I guess. That should be all my weapons, I believe. Yeah, and my clothes. And the stuff that you have on you, I think I'm just going to sell anyways, so... Ain't no worries. This place doesn't even have a kitchen, I noticed. Huh. Oh well. Home's home, I guess. Alright. Well, is there anything I want you to leave, though, I guess?
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Yeah, not making you hand you. Leave the jailhouse. Leave the leather one. Metal one we can leave. Yeah, give me that hat back, because I need to barter better.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Okay, come on. I'll just... Wow! I'll just know that that's my house. Here in Novak. It's nice, it's quiet. Everyone kind of just leaves you alone a little bit, you know what I mean?
Hey there. Need anything? Sure. Here's what I got.
Got some problem steaks on you? Nice. Actually, since you're here, doctor's bags I'm keeping. Temporarily addiction removals, yeah, I'm keeping that. Healing powders I'm keeping. Take the Hydra, take the Guanabis, take that. Nuka-Cola quartz, sell it. Oh, I do got more right-of-ways. Huh, I had no idea. Wasteland Hummet, still gotta eat. The only thing is, I don't know what else really I have on me that weighs down a lot. I think that was it, honestly. Appreciate you, bro. Aside from the weapons that you currently have on you. That should have helped a little bit. Yeah, 143 out of the 210 I have. That's much nicer. Well, let's go work on something, I guess, while we're still waiting on Eddie. Learn about the White Glove Society, talking to one of its leaders. Tell Yes Man that boomers have vowed to support you. I'll have to return to Yes Man and tell him about the boomers can be ignored. Thought there was a different one. Where's the other one? Turn to Yes Man. Kill or disable Mr. House. Wildcard change in management. That'd be tough. Inform the boomers. That's not it. Observe the Armatas and their casino, the Gamora. Let's check out the White Glove Society one. Sound good? Sound good. All right. Not that the Gamora's place is, you know, all that bad.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Welcome, sir.
So this and that. What you got? Some machine gun, grenade launcher, pistol, anti-material rifle. I mean, you know, those are brush gun, caravan shotgun, chainsaw, cowboy repeater, Gehenna. 14,000 caps for that? Good lord. A lever action shotgun though, light machine gun, marksman carbine, medicine stick. I really doubt that's much of a medicine. How is that 24,000 caps? Sniper rifle trail, two-step goodbye. Like, I got some stuff, but I don't know if I got that kind of stuff. That's like double the caps I got. Bozar's 24,000 too. A 50 MG anti-material rifle. Gun laser, hunting rifle custom action, hunting rifle extended mag, hunting rifle choke. I forgot about all the mods you can get too. Appreciate the caps. Guess we'll just keep it simple for now and just get what we can, I guess. Condition on this gun, though. Not the best. Speaking of which, actually.
Welcome, sir or ma'am.
That plasma pistol's only worth $5. Never mind. Hey, we're quick. Didn't bother you.
Hey there.
Tri-beam laser? Oh, that's good. Yeah. Later. I wonder if I took this laser pistol to the Gamoras. If it'd be worth more. Maybe one way to find out.
Man, Jacob's absent. If you haven't tried it yet, he's been supplying the Wrangler with the stuff. So, what can I get you? Take.
Wonder if he's got something for our friend. Doesn't seem like it.
I'm not sure how to feel about the Kings and NCR.
Wait, I'm down to 3,000 caps? How much did you take for fixing up my suit? No shot. Hold on.
I'm not sure how to feel about.
It's 10,000 caps to fix my NCR Ranger combat armor. Nope.
Are they looking? Then talk.
You got anything interesting? Oh, embrace the Mantis King. Nope. Grenade machine gun, though? How do you have this stuff?
another satisfied customer.
See if it's a dress she's talking about, I guess. All right, well, let's go. Oh. Never mind. I forgot I could get jumped over here. I guess some things never change.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Not a whole lot of like clothing stores, really. Trying to help our friend out, you know. All these doctors getting shot out here, bro. It's crazy. It's like every time you get jumped in here, they're all doctor outfits for some reason. What the hell? I went in there, yes man, it talked to me again. I guess we can finally figure out about the White Glove Society in here. Although I wish you would change out of your rags. Maybe there is a place in here somewhere. Not really like a thrift store or anything.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the smooth. Oh, now that we got that little business. That's the guy who killed Caesar. At least in the old days, we could up and split when things got too heavy.
I thought maybe there'd be something up here. Maybe if there is up there in the resort or something. It's a bit of a stretch to look, but we're already here. Did I miss the elevator? Oh, it's right here below me. Right, I forgot. Oh, this is a restaurant, apparently. Oh.
Get your drink?
Oh, that's all you got. Wow. Not a lot of anything else going on in here. Oh, here it is. Let's see. That's what I should have done, just moved up in here instead. Don't remember. Bedroom maybe had a dresser. It's got clipboards in it.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you? Hey, a dress. Thank you. I am totally trying this on later. What's up?
Any thoughts about Caesar's Legion? La 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 la. Kind of already know about all that.
Step in.
Ah, flavor fuel. Nice. I forgot about that.
Let's.
Apple. I thought maybe there should be some outfits or something up here still, but I guess not. I was hoping I can get her.
The guy who killed Caesar.
I was hoping I can get her out of those rags before we go walk into the society, but I guess not. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Screw it.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you? They'll be handled.
All right, let's see if we can ask around, get some info.
Salutations.
Maybe back here. Ooh.
They must have spent a fortune renovating this place.
How may I be of service, sir?
Any work to be done? Can you tell me our organization?
My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. And that's what the White Glove Society is all about. No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't think you'd have the stomach for it. Better look elsewhere. Indeed.
Find out more about the White Glove Society. Talk about Shane.
Those Legion elite troops are bad blood.
Let's not fully ignore them just yet. You know what I mean?
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation. I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultralux. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it. Ta-ta.
Okay. Now what? In here, maybe? Was there someone in here we got to talk to or something? Hmm. Somebody's got to know something about this place.
Howdy. Nope, strictly independent. Well, kind of independent. To vend anything here on the Strip, you gotta At the end of each day, you keep half of what you made. The rest you hand over. Yep, he makes the rules. It's steep, but it sure beats living in North Vegas. Here on the Strip, I can afford to eat, and no one tries to kill me. Take your pick.
It's not... She's not wrong, I guess.
Howdy, son. How can I help you? But make it quick. Goddamn heat's worse in this town than in the middle of a Brahmin herd at noon. Darn far it is, our ranch. Big harm.
Hold on. Perception's not high enough? There we go. How about now?
Howdy. Sharp eyes on you, all right. We've gone through a heap of trouble to get in town. Ethel says I just need to wet my throat. A drink? Nonsense. All I need now is to settle a score. We didn't come a long ways just to stroll our best clothes around.
What's the score?
There's a long list of grievances that Heck Gunderson's got to answer for, kid. I'm here to make sure that rancher stops stealing our lands. If he ain't chiseling behind your back, he just sends his men ready for a fight. Then you either sell your ranch for a penny, or you're dead. I'm tired of being trampled over, kid, and I got a good mind to stop Heck once and for all. What more you want? He's a slithering snake, what he is. One of the biggest landowners this side of the Colorado, and it's all stolen, I tell you. All that money buys him any NCR senators he wants. Scoundrels like Heck. There's just no way for us small folks to get by, much less prosper, kid.
Yeah, what'd he do?
We are honest folk out there. Damn hard to make a living in the desert, kid. Heck's a different breed. Goddamn thief he is. Scaring us into giving away our lands is all he's done to strike it flush. Comes packing iron, and none can hold a candle to his men. Bad blood.
What you plan to do about him?
I have no illusions that he'll ever stop his plundering, so I'm just gonna make him suffer. That's what I'm gonna do. Here in town, he's got a few of his armed men to protect him. I just gotta find out what he's up to, and then I'll know where to hit him hard.
Best don't come cheap, Walter. 400 kevs is my fee.
All right. Where I come from, we appreciate good intentions. I reckon you could help me figure out what he's doing in town. Tell you what, that chiseler's blowing hot air over at that there fancy casino, the Ultra Lux. Find out what's his story here, will you?
Be back when I find out more.
All right, kid. I appreciate it. I hope to see you soon.
If you don't mind, I have to look after my husband. He's got his reasons. And when that man gets a notion stuck in his head, he's like a bighorn or bull that's seen red. And if it means Heck Gunderson's involved, then you better step aside before the stampede tramples you over.
If that's what you want to talk about, go see Walter. He'll talk your ear off. Everything he says about the evils of Heck Gunderson is true, but I've never held the notion that fighting evil with evil carries the world forward.
It's a good lady.
I don't suppose you have the magic. He swears he won't leave this godforsaken city until he's seen Heck suffer. So far as I can see, we're the only ones in pain.
That's true.
I'm not surprised. You...
I mean, definitely try nonetheless, but I mean, still. Heck Gunderson. Wasn't he that rancher that we talked to before about this place? I was giving it having some kind of like issues or nonsense. He was looking for a son or something.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble...
Yeah.
My deepest apologies. But we... Adieu.
Whatever.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
You ain't heard anything about my boy, have you? Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
Lost your
My
son.
boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
Let me help you find your son.
I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
I had my doubts about you, man, but you know what? I like you.